So, what were we doing?
This is why I was thinking about
I just forgot what we were going to call it. Welcome to Toowoomba. We're doing our first workshop for the year, even though it's the end of the year. What are you excited, mate?
I can't wait.
What are you most excited about?
I'm just excited seeing the lads getting pushed through their paces and just the lads being together.
Yeah, it's
Just
going to
on
be
a nice
fun.
weekend away.
So it's going to be a 3-day workshop. We're going to bring you along for the ride. We've got Mitchy filming, but I was just going up to the horses up here to show you. So everyone's camping. We're going to be doing a lot of leadership stuff, using physical and mental fitness drills to help men find more meaning and purpose in their life, which is exciting, and providing them the network of men to go to that next level. It's going to be epic.
It'll be big.
Hooroo. Throughout this workshop, we wanted to provide an immersive experience where we would help the men connect, make some lifelong mates, while also challenge themselves physically, and also providing a bit of coaching mentally around who they are, finding their identity, their values, and working out some other boundaries that they need to set in their own lives. It's really important to be working on building confidence and creating purpose for ourselves, because quite often we wake up and we get stuck in this cycle of life which doesn't leave us feeling fulfilled, and we try to find other vices like alcohol or going out partying on the weekends to bring some joy and excitement, only to wake up on a Sunday to find out it doesn't, it's not fulfilling. So being here, getting to reflect, have different experiences, hang around successful men in their own way, shape or form can really ignite some inspiration in you to be the best version of yourself. And that's why I think it's important, because I've been in a position where I didn't like who I was. I didn't wake up feeling like I had much to give, and life wasn't very fun then. So now being on the flip side of that, I just want people to experience, to have that meaning, because I truly believe we can all find that.
Yeah, so I want to come to the Foundations workshop because connecting with the guys is something, since COVID that we don't do too much. And also to really connect in general with other men is something that's really inspired me to come and take the time out this weekend to do.
Yeah, look, obviously, fitness is a constant, so that's obviously something I want to try and make sure I'm on top of. But the main thing is obviously to express my better communication, I guess. Get around some people that are going through similar type things or similar, and get a better clarity, I guess, around ways to progress and better yourself. At the end of the day, no one's ever perfect, you just got to keep working on it.
I wanted to come here for a personal development weekend because as a personal development coach, I feel I wanted to increase my own skill set in the beginning. But what it did essentially was help me reiterate the things that I had learned and probably wasn't applying to myself. And essentially it has helped me get a clear vision on the things that I want to achieve and the person that I want to become and how I want to move forward.
Come to the academy in the deep, dark depths of mental health, illness, and it's given me the tools to rebuild, get my life and relationship back on track and become the man I am today.
I haven't been this uncomfortable in a long time, but in the best way possible. I've been sort of forced to step out of my comfort zone, and only then can you really grow. And I've learned so much this weekend about teamwork, about leadership, about camaraderie. Everybody that is here with me, all these lads are just such good quality human beings, and we've just been doing games and exercises and stretches and just sitting around eating and talking by the fire, giving each other advice. I feel like everybody here's got a completely different sort of set of experiences and skills that really complement one another. So it's not just Lockie and Brad running this thing, it's like everybody running it together as this big team and being there to support one another.
For sure, ownership. So
no shortcuts, no bullshit, whether it's, you know, ownership on something good that's happened, to go, yeah, you know what, like I'm actually really proud of myself that I did that, or right, I let myself down today, didn't do what I wanted to do, but that's all right. Staying self-aware and getting on track, and then just progressing forward to what your goal is for the, definitely just bring biggest challenge, and it's all with our egos, right, as men, we all have that ego, so which is totally fine and it's healthy to have that, but definitely the ownership in the early stages, but now it's just a part of my life, so.
I've been involved with the SMMV for 2.5 years now. It's one of the best things I've ever done, to be honest. Made some life-changing habits and just motivated the mateship and all this stuff about it. So,
Yeah, so it's interesting. I think I joined about July 2020. I feel like you either join for inspiration or desperation, and I was in a place of inspiration. But at the time, I think there's a few different reasons. One reason that I can think of that I'll share is probably I didn't have a network of men that I could go to, not necessarily for support, but to build around me. And I feel like that's what I've been able to do. Even though I don't necessarily connect with them on a daily basis, I feel like having that network, I at least know who they are by name, and I can have a chat and share anything that's on my mind.
I would tell any man that this will make you a better man. I would tell every man that they should join this academy. Anyone that wants to better themselves in their purpose, their identity, their relationships, join a community, even become better financially, better in your relationship, this program is the program that's going to help you get there.
Mate, what excites you about this weekend and this work?
You know, helping the lads, something I'm passionate about is exercise or health in general, and yeah, just teaching the lads about the importance of exercise, nutrition and restoration, and just hoping that they take something away with it and implement it in their life, and it could change their life, which ultimately, that makes me feel great knowing that I've helped someone. So
one of the things we want to create is a immersive experience that, while we're focusing on becoming better men, we also want to have a great time that we can reflect on and go, that was an insane weekend. We had fun with our mates. We didn't have to sink a heap of beers at the same time, and we walk away feeling better for it.